this? What the f? This is the Grotti Cheetah Classic, and it's probably not the one you're expecting to see, but I thought it would be pretty cool to have this one and the new one next to each other. Because I actually noticed some differences about it, but this actually came out 7 years ago.
Hello.
7 years ago, I made a video on the Grotti Cheetah Classic, and this is, my friends, the earliest stage we saw GTA 6 before GTA 6. I'm just gonna get out of the road, in the middle of the road. No, actually, I've got an idea. I'm gonna place this in the garage. All right, is it in here? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, side to side. Now, listen, these cars, I'm kind of curious if there's actually going to be any significant difference. We will check that out a little bit later because I need to get rid of this livery. Get it off! That's one thing they added in the most recent update, although the car is the same as previously. Essentially, what we get to do now, oh, that's beautiful, is, of course, check this thing out. It is wide, it is low, it is a Ferrari that's not supposed to be like this. It's stunning. Cheetah Classic reminds me of the old days of Grand Theft Auto. This is a car from the previous eras, but modernized. And that's a really cool thing, and I love that so much. And of course now, I love that it's got a damn wide body on it. Okay, let's go customize it. I mean, make some changes to it. I can't believe that this model is 7 years old in this game. That is crazy to think about. This car was new, and it is new again within the same game, but with a wide body. Okay, it's pretty limited in what we can do. I'm gonna be real with you, but we're gonna do what we can do with it. Now, what's interesting is this is supposed to be like a Howl's Works, right? Because where's the performance upgrades? Now, only in the most recent update can we pay to remove the livery, and it looks so good. They did this with the Supra as well, so if you've got that drift Supra with that livery down the middle, that kind of limits what you can do with the car. You can now remove it. That was a fantastic addition. Thank you so much, Rockstar. Really appreciate it. Okay, plate customization. What do we got? Let's put. I think I put the knobhead one on the original car, so I'll do the same there. That is not a legal size plate, and we'll have a quick look at the paints that you can do to it. So of course you can go full black. This thing is going to look sick, and it's pretty obvious that we're probably going to be able to do wheels. I hope, because if not, I would be really that pink is really nice. I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging it. It's not bad. Right, we got orange. I mean, we're gonna go red. I've already decided as such, but I thought I would demonstrate to you. Just think. Oh, that is so set. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so freaking hot. Yeah, we're gonna go for the red though. Should I just keep the red it is? Let's go for the Torino red. Very nice. Transmission, upgraded, turbo. What are you even doing? Where's my upgrade? Where's my damn upgrade? All right, let's have a look. What can we do wheels-wise? Can we actually get wheels that continue to fit nicely? Yes, we can. We can change the damn wheels. Thank God for that. Now, I'm going to be real, Rockstar. What I really want to see in the future is the ability to actually make it so I can just wide-body the car. I don't know why you haven't allowed this. It seems like such a strange decision to do. You could have just not made it a separate car. Am I crazy? Maybe a little bit, but I think a lot of people will agree with that idea. It seems a little bit strange to do. You could have just done a big expensive upgrade on the car. If you really wanted our money, you could have made it an expensive upgrade for the car that already exists. I don't know what wheels to go for. What suits this damn car? Kind of everything. And then it's down to the window tints. Let's go dark smoke. Suits it quite nicely, and that's it. That is all she wrote. There's no spoilers, there's no exhausts, there's kind of nothing, which is kind of naff. We're not gonna leave though. I need to check compared to the other one, so we will do that. Wide body everything. I love a wide body. Right, let's compare the two next to each other just to demonstrate exactly what's actually changed. So we've got the front with the lights. We've got the front with the light. I mean, to be fair, right, I have customized this one, so it's going to have a few different elements to it. There is probably more similarities to the standard model, or like the options that maybe most people picked. I can't believe it took so long for them to like release these individually. Anyway, the door is looking the same. The thing is, Clearly this came out, right, I imagine, God, 7 years ago. Was the PS4? PS4. So we already had the upgraded car models, and I don't think they really upgraded them more for the next generation after that. So I think it would make sense that they're just kind of very similar poly. I think it looks great. I think I'm really happy with it. I love these extra pieces that I've got on the back here that make it look so much nicer. Basically, I really just wish I could put the fenders on that one. That's all I'm asking. That's all I need. There was no need for a separate car. You're driving me insane, Rockstar. Just for my sanity, I'm pretty sure I can do the house upgrades in this garage. It's the LSCM Cheetah. This should have the house stuff. So I'm gonna have to go to house, but let's look at the stats by comparison. Yep, they're exactly the same, at least on the graphs. It could be wrong. Let's get it. It sounds like an old GTA car. It does not sound like an exciting displacement in the slightest. It is properly grippy. It feels low. It feels low slung, you know? It's very... You just want to grip. It is a very cool looking car. It drives pretty nicely as well for an old boy. But no, the fact that we've got this GTA, now confirmed GTA 6 car, it was kind of designed for GTA 6. Let's be real. Like, it is the Vice car. Lance Vance, where you at? Come on, Hal. What you got for me? You better have some performance, because I need it. No, I think I've got less upgrades. I absolutely knew I could do the house stuff from my garage. I had to check for sanity, because otherwise people will be shouting at me like, Theo, you can do it. Turns out you can't. What? What? So, in the classic car setup, because I just want to check this out and do a little bit of race with it, this is the car that we've just built. And this is the other car. So, the braking and traction is better. That's about it. What else have we got in this classic collection? Because we've got the Infernus Classic. Some proper GTA cars in here. We've got the Mamba. Yep. We've got the Rapid GT Classic. Pretty cool. But what I did see, look at this thing. I completely forgot this existed. And what a stunning machine that is. Holy crap. We're not using that though. We're using the other one. Yeah. Overall, gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed with this car, Rockstar. I think... As I said, it could have just been an upgrade for an already existing car. I would have preferred if that was the way. I think in the future that is something I'd like to see. Maybe that's something they're already planning to do. You know how Rockstar is. They're just going to try and make their money just before the end. Then this whole car wash update is kind of funny. It's an interesting update. It's pretty down to the basics compared to some of the others. Not like big heists or anything, but... yeah, overall, I kind of appreciate it. But I'm a little surprised because I think have they now like released pretty much most of the cars? I think beyond this, there's maybe a couple more, but I don't really recall anything really significant other than these and the ones we got last week. Like 2 weeks and the update's done? Huh? Not even 2 weeks. I am looking forward to GTA 6, but I really hope the depth of the cars is increased in terms of the handling. The most recent muscle cars we actually tried, they actually had a little bit of like sluggishness to how they felt, and that's something that kind of was a miss for a while. It's something you get. Basically, when you build a game and people start complaining about how cars feel and they want all the cars to be competitive and things like that, when you start to do that, the problem is you make every car really good. And that happens with any kind of arcade racing game I've noticed. I think Forza's the only one that holds strong, but when it comes to Need for Speed, when it comes to The Crew, when it comes to GTA, although not an arcade racing game, it's, you know, got arcade driving, you basically get the situation where everything is just really good from now on. And that's kind of lame. I love cars which have a bit of a greater meaning than just doing racing. From Rockstar's perspective, they want to make every car really good so that you buy it and race it. But having cars that have a little bit more fluidity, a little more slip, a little bit more of a problem that you kind of need to overcome. Like the muscle cars in GTA 4 absolutely is the cars that I went for every single time I needed to steal something in the online session. I miss GTA 4's kind of ruggedness. Or should I say lack of? The roughness of it was properly exciting to me. Oh, look, I won first place. I mean, who would have thought? The startup noises good. The driving nice. Come on, Rockstar! I think a problem with GTA is that it is such a massive experience, and there are so many smaller experiences within that massive experience that it is difficult for them to keep up the standards of all the experiences. So think about this, for example. In Benny's, we could have made this car a wide body. In House, we could have made this a wide body. In the normal garage, we could have made this a wide body, but no, it's a separate car. Same with the Supra that we had previously, the Drift Supra. Some cars have customization on the interior. Some do not. Why? Honestly, I don't know. The lowriders all have it. Some of the non-lowriders have it, but not every car has it. Why can I not change this stitching, but I can change it on the other? It seems like so weird that you could build a game, have all these different avenues to go down, and then essentially go, now we'll put it on some of them. What do you mean, some of them? This is a heavily modified car that requires heavy modification. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, that's my just little ranty there. Yeah, a little ranty rant. I appreciate Rockstar. I love Rockstar games. I play San Andreas throughout every single year because I love the game so much. And GTA 4 is becoming one of those as well. And GTA 5 is probably going to get close to that when GTA 6. I'm going to be playing 3 GTAs a year. Do you understand? 3 GTAs a year. But the one thing that never changes is that Rockstar gets like 40% there with the cars every time. You're close. You're just a little bit more.